What's up, good people? Mark Holmes here, and as always, I want to thank you all for watching, commenting, subscribing, and being part of the Joe Blue Sports Report. Without you guys, as well as you ladies, you know that this literally does not work. I'm so bummed because it has been literally an hour and a half, and it's only 31% of this video exported that I really and truly wanted to play. So maybe by tomorrow morning, it'll finally be done exporting. It's kind of crazy. Um, Not home. Don't have my fire pit. Kind of disappointed because I had been doing the drawings each day and won't be able to do one tonight. We'll do two tomorrow to make up for it. And of course, tomorrow's already Thursday, which means the day after that, we're headed to Dallas. And also, what's headed to Dallas? A dangerous heat wave. Go figure. Just my luck. Anyway, this is crazy. The Dallas Cowboys, with Catboy, it's crazy. We have $22 million, and I'm thinking that the Cowboys' plans are, we're going to roll this over so that way we have it next year. They're so overly cautious about every penny and every nickel. You know, we're talking about the team that literally charges the players for lunch. You would think that they are worried that they will run out of money in life, you know, that they can take it with them or something. So, as we go through, and we're scared to sign any free agents that might help take us over the hump, and of course, we franchise tag Dalton Schultz. Look at that. Was the chair telling me something? Okay. Franchise tag Dalton Schultz, and Dalton Schultz, of course, is upset that he is tagged and doesn't have a long-term deal. We see the Rams sign Aaron Donald to a $32 or $33 million deal. Unbelievable. The highest paid non-quarterback in the history of football. Unbelievable contract, $32 million. They already took care of Matthew Stafford. And see, here's the thing that you have to understand. The new way of doing business that the Cowboys don't seem to understand is this. Okay? Understanding that a windfall of money is coming. A windfall of money. The CBA that was redone, the new money hasn't started yet. You know, the NFL is talking about outreaching to Africa. Yeah. They're beginning to look into Africa. Dubai? They're looking in Dubai. And you know how they have, they got gold toilets and stuff in Dubai. The gambling money, where all the apps, and more states are looking to legalize the apps. Hell, they've kind of legalized weed for players now. You don't get busted for weed. DirecTV losing the Sunday ticket. This is the last year of them. It's going to Apple, who's going to double it. All those television contracts that were right about $1 billion each are now like $2.5 billion each. That money is going to start kicking in. Estimates by 2024 will be about $300 million salary cap and growing. So, teams are redoing and putting extensions on. Because see, what the Rams actually did was they created more cap space where maybe they decide, let's go for DK Metcalf. They ended up basically saying, Cooper, here's a big signing bonus. Here's a big pile of money. We're going to reduce your base salary for this year, and we'll kick it up down the road. See, that's like even Deshaun Watson, who, is fully guaranteed contract. This year, it's only a $10 million hit because they just said your base salary for this year is $1 million. We're going to give you a big signing bonus on here, and then next year it's $56 million for like the next 4 years. So there's ways of doing this if you want to do this. The Cowboys and Stephen Jones don't seem to either, they don't understand the dynamics of it and how it actually works. When you've never been broke before, you don't understand, economics and borrowing money, robbing Peter to pay Paul, and so on, stealing cable from the next door neighbors. You don't understand these things if you've never been broke before. I understand. Trust me, I understand it having been a single parent. So the Cowboys are refusing to do any of this. All these guys that have been here that wanted to come here, the Von Millers, the Bobby Wagners and stuff, their cap hits are only a couple $1,000,000. Couple $1,000,000 for this year. Bobby Wagner's, quite frankly, this is what's crazy is, if it doesn't work out for them for Bobby Wagner, for 2 seasons, it'll really only cost you $13 million on the cap. Yeah. 2 seasons of Bobby Wagner will only cost them $13 million. We sit here right now today with more money as dead money because of mistakes the Cowboys have made than cap room. Just seem to keep making the wrong moves. It's just, we've been close enough with the talent to make that run for a Super Bowl. You just need just a little bit more to get us over the hump. But we don't have it. Won't try and get it. Won't spend it. For me, I've never been scared to spend money if the money is going to make money. The money you spend. You know what I'm saying? The CNC machine that I bought, it's a big investment. I'm paying for it for a couple of years. But the potential of what it will give me is worth it. It will pay for itself. And I dare say, if you were to get crazy and made a move for a guy like DK Metcalf, who would be a stud receiver for you, that you would get dividends for what you were getting on that. If you are trying to build a house that's going to last, you don't go to Walmart to buy all your fixtures. You just don't. You get good products, you put it in there, and you build it to last. Stephen Jones doesn't understand that one. But hey, what do I know? I'm curious to see all the details and see what the actual cap hit will be for Cooper Kupp. It's not out yet, but I bet you that his cap number went down for this year. Well, I hope you guys are having a good evening. I am tired, boss. I'm real tired. And I think I'm going to fall out now. I got a lot coming up next couple of days. And I got up extra early this morning. And still didn't have my coffee. Love you guys. Make sure you tell the ones you love them. Because you might not get the chance again. Peace.